Hello divine beings, hello divine creators, we are Kemet. Thank you so much for joining us. Beautiful beings, we have been called to anchor in another tarot for you all at this time. So let us see what is coming through for each and every single one of you. Viavaresh Katir, Rikiesh Rataurosh Raviriesh Razat. Rikiesh, Rikarosh, Rikashtave. Definitely changes in the physical should we be called to the tarot at this time. So we are happy to hear some movement at last in the physical realm. Raishtalava Koshkava Rikiyashkati. Let us see what comes through. At the center of the read, we have the Lovers card. Within, we have the Priest card, which would be the Hierophant. Ratosh Rava. Without, we have the Queen of Cups with Contemplation. Below, Viashtari Virikiesh Katu Dalovash, we have the Eight of Pentacles of skill, and crowning Vilyaturosh Daviriesh Raturosh, we have the Eight of Swords with conflict. Okay, and below Viarakiesh, we have the Ten of Wands with oppression. Riaturosh Kati. And we also have the Ace of Pentacles, for we're receiving that right now with wealth. So we're just integrating. Okay. Ooh. Anything else for it? No. Anything else? Okay, so at the bottom of the deck we have oppression, the Ten of Wands, with wealth, the Ace of Coins. So this is the transformation, the change happening right now, where you are being released from the Ten of Wands, the oppression, the limitation, the obstruction, what has been holding you back, what has been denying you the new journey. This can be old paths, old programming, old data, old ways, old mannerisms, old expressions, old opportunities, the old cycles, the old ways, the old illusions, the old energies, your old life even. Okay, so this is what is being ushered out to bring in wealth, the Ace of Coins. And what we actually saw following is the Prince of Pentacles, which is that Knight of Coins, construction. You see, building. So that's what's happening. Releasing the old ways and then building in this new frequency of the Ace of Coins, building. So you're really coming into this energy of building, rebuilding you, rebuilding your life, a rebuilding, a reshaping, a renewal, a deconstruction of the old and a reconstruction of the new. So it is this wealth coming through, and we love this because we have been really receiving that energy that the physical, the earth energy is finally honoring source, so the earth can finally now support each and every single one of you on this beautiful journey who are doing the source work to build, to build, to finally be able to be stable. And this is the energy working right now at this time. And it's happening in different ways for each and every single one of you. So however you are experiencing this shift, whether it's you and your guides doing the work, whether it is you in the physical seeing this, whether it's you in relations, however it's panning out. Just allow yourself to keep being source, because you are now finally understanding and reclaiming, and finally in that space where you are now finally building, and no longer oppressing yourself, no longer restricting yourself, no longer limiting yourself with what you believe that you maybe can access, and finding out, oh, there's actually more. We have been experiencing this quite personally with our work with the guides of late, especially after the week of purging and clearing we had. We have come to understand that we had actually didn't realize that we now can ask for so much more from Source, and that we're allowed to. That was the thing, what we were allowed to ask, and how we were allowed to co-create. We are reestablishing it, and the way in which we are co-creating and we are communicating with Source, it's so free now, and allows so much more for us personally to rebuild. And so each of you are having your own understanding of how much more you can have, or how you are rebuilding. You're all rebuilding in very unique ways in accordance to your unique source frequency, releasing any old programming that denies you from truly tapping into the wealth you are. The Lovers card at the center, yes, this is divine love energies coming through. You see co-creating with Source. Here the divine masculine and feminine energies, the receptive and the action energies, that beautiful unity, that beautiful infinity frequency, the shadow and the light working together within your Source energy. You are really one with the co-creative forces of the universe, of earth, of everything, and you are now dynamically creating. It's not there's no restriction, there's no cut off from you and Source, there's no cut off between divine feminine, masculine, and there's no cut off between all the elements. You are all now a co-creative force, and this is what is being not even re-established, just crystallized at this time. This you as the Source creator force, with Source, masculine, feminine energy, everything all together, boom, you are becoming this unified frequency, and it's allowing for a very new dynamic of creation, a very new way of you seeing yourself, of you expressing yourself, of you understanding yourself, a very new way of you being present here on earth, your presence, a very new way of you aligning, and just the way you are. You've changed quite a bit, and you can also feel it. You can feel how you've changed. You can feel your energies. You can feel how you're a lot more grounded, and how things don't really get to you anymore. It's this great shift in gear, and it feels very much a powerful energy. You reclaiming your power, empowerment coming through quite strongly. Divine Rose is what we're receiving as a download, and so it is you really just blossoming into your highest frequency, no longer limiting that which you are becoming, no longer limiting that which you can be. And we see it here with the priest being within and the Queen of Cups being without. The priest being that Hierophant frequency, you being Source here in the physical. You're no longer being the source of illusion, or releasing Source to be this independent individual external from you. You are now Source, walking and breathing within this physical form, and you are coming into the understanding of what it means to be Source and to lead your life as Source, no longer relying on some external frequency to do things for you, but you understanding you are this creative force energy, and now understanding how to be it and how to co-create with this energy. The discovery of your power, the discovery of your nature, the discovery of your way, the discovery of your magic, the discovery of your co-creative relationship, understanding your relationship with your guides even more now, understanding how you can co-create with them, and understanding how you work now, and and you're getting more power. It's more empowering. It's not this energy where you now feeling, oh, I need to now, oh, shy away and those like, no, it's this, no, step in your power, ask for what you want. What do you want? And it's you just really understanding, oh, actually, oh, I can, ooh, I'm allowed to, oh, okay, I can, oh, okay, so this is okay, oh, so I can claim this, oh, ooh. And it's just like, okay, so this is available now. And a lot of this has to do with the energies of source finally being anchored in the physical, finally now allowing you to really step into your power and step into that space. And then here in the physical, without receiving now, finally receiving from all your experiences happiness, because the cups is emotional body, right? And is that beautiful sacral chakra, so the receptivity of you, receiving the deepest understandings, receiving the deepest richness and experiencings in your everyday experience. So you're no longer reacting now, you're just observing. And as you're observing, you're now receiving clarity, receiving understanding, receiving rich experiences and understanding, that doesn't align, that's aligns. You are just allowing yourself to receive the source you are in the physical. And eagle there, you're being guided by source, full moon, illumination, clarity, releasing old cycles, beginning new cycles, manifestations. So it is really you receiving of you, receiving of your love, receiving of your power, receiving of your truth, receiving of your source in the physical, in different experiences, different opportunities, and in different ways. And a replenishment. There's a replenishment energy. There is a reestablishment. There is a renewal, a nourishment. Very beautiful. And with the 8 below here of the skill, yeah, this is you finally, the mastery of your soul awakening in the physical. You really coming into the understanding of your power, of your wisdom, of how your soul energy works. The hard work you have been putting in all this time through your integrations and through your healings and through your transitions really paying off finally. And you able to finally witness the reward and the benefits and you can finally see what your hard work creates. It's no longer this nebulous realm kind of energy. You are finally seeing the fruit of your hard work. You can see what it's bringing out. That's the best, the fruits of your hard work. And not rewards, because rewards is almost as though it's more fruits. It's you've done the work and then this is the result, the fruit, the results of your work rather than the rewards. There's a bit of a difference there, okay? Because reward system again makes it as though there's an external source. Oh, well done, you've done. It's like, you are source, you've done the work, and this is now you harvest, reaping the harvest, bringing in the harvest of the work that you have done. And there's a difference in that energy. And you're very skilled. Sources really wanting you to know that whatever it is you are learning about yourself, whatever it is that's coming to the surface of your understanding in terms of your abilities, maybe in terms of your spiritual gifts, maybe in terms of your creativity, oh goodness, this word always gets us tongue, the ingenious energy that you are. There's a ingenuity, you know the word we need. In terms of even your intellect and intelligence, because there's no longer this logical thing boxing you. It's rather your mind through source, assisting you. So you are really seeing your gifts and your purpose and your truth and the worth of it, and understanding almost your purpose, It brings your purpose to light as you sort of understand, okay, so this is my source, this is how the source, this is me as source, this is what we are as source, okay, and this is what the source I am does and what the source I am creates, okay, this is what really brings life to us, okay, to me, okay, whatever it might be, whether it's in the creative industry, business, corporate, health, education, spiritual, whatever it might be, you're tapping into, okay, so this is my vibe, and you are so skilled that you're finally understanding, or you are seeing for the very first time, I'm good at this, I'm great at this, actually, I'm really almost a genius at this. And it's like, yes, you're finally understanding that this is your flow, because you're no longer overthinking, you're no longer trying to do it under the parameters of the external. You're finally allowing yourself to discover this through you, and you do it in such a unique, beautiful, dynamic way, and everybody around you just appreciating the work you're doing, and everybody around you celebrating you, and you're receiving the support and the things that you're doing working, and receiving feedback of them working, and you know, I mean, it's this beautiful honoring of the skill and the mastery that you are, and the master, you know, the mastery and the craftsmanship. And then here, crowning conflict, Source is saying, really also getting used to the unknown. It is double 8 on the floor, just with numerology at this time. And 8 is that infinity frequency we're working with beautifully. Reduces to a 16-1, which is again magician, manifestation, 6 harmony, and then 7 balancing to source. So beautiful energies of the double 8. And we just want to feel what's Kiriatu Talava Kiesh Kavi Rikesh Kiazatosh Kiavaki Katuros Tave Kive. Beyond illusion. The unknown, you not knowing the next steps, you not anticipating what's coming next, you not planning and not controlling yourself, assists you to create beyond illusion. Because as soon as you're trying to plan and see and know and establish and control, then you will create through those limitations of the done, what's been done, right? And you are now creating beyond illusion in the known, bringing through unknown ways and unknown experiencings. You see here now the mastery of you, or the mastery of your source frequency coming through now. You're receiving the ideas through your mastery, receiving the inspired thoughts, receiving the way, and you are, it's from the unknown, so you do not see how, and yet you're receiving these ideas, and it's from the base of you, it's from this base frequency of source you are. And they say as soon as you try to know, it causes conflict, because now you are adding illusion, you're adding structure from how other people have done it, expectation, and that creates the conflict, because now you need timing, now you need, and as soon as you release that, I need to know, release that rigidity, it allows a fluidity, and it allows you to create beyond illusion, beyond restriction, beyond oppression, and you are just simply now creating with wealth. And we love this because the 10 becomes a 1, so this also becomes an ace, you can imagine it. So look at these energies, right, of the when you're working with the illusion, working with the trying to plan and control, look, oppression, conflict, it's heavy, it doesn't make sense, you are panicky, you're restricty. But if you release this and you're just at source, look, it's ace, it's wealth, harmony, it's beautiful, it's full, It's light, it's shiny, it's good, it's abundant. It's a higher frequency. It's you. That's why it's a higher frequency. It's simply you manifesting that which you are in this physical realm. Viesh davo kivi. Kiaturos talavakesh katesh. Kiviash katuros kivi. Riaturos kivatos kati. Kiriakesh kizatos taloveresh. Rikiesh kiazotos kavu. Riateresh kitash talovaros. Viatiresh kivash talove. The wealth of the world is within you. Allow yourself to experience it within your physical being. Blessed be.